Good afternoon. It's May the 26th, 2017. Time to recap our trading for today and take a look at next Monday night, Tuesday morning. We'll start with the usual disclaimer. Hypothetical simulated performance results have certain limitations, unlike an actual performance record. Simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have overcompensated for the impact of any of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. Okay, we came in today on the E-mini, liking the long side of the market. We hope to buy 24.05.07. Best we could have gotten in to the market was 24.11.25. We had a sell at 14 to 16. We had a market profile trade to sell at 15 or 15 and a quarter. That was worth 2 points. Our call earlier this morning was to close the market at 13.50 or better because of the 3-day holiday class. I mean, we can look at this screen right here. It's definitely a P when we look at this. But I mean, we just don't have enough volatility to work. 11 to 15.5, that's 4.5 points. And that's the trouble with trading the E-mini these days. It's just you're going to have to go value area high, value area low, mean green trades, lean against pivot highs, pivot lows until they actually allow the market to sell. And that's where we find ourselves today. So we'll see if it closes at 13.50 or higher. F1 screen, inside day, trade it come next Tuesday. We have a lot of news next Tuesday: personal income, personal spending, and consumer confidence. So that could move the markets, and who knows what's going to happen over the weekend. So F1 says trade it. The F2 contract. P, find a place to buy it. So we'll be buying against 24.10 and selling against 24.15, 24.20, somewhere in that area. If the market were to close right now, we're selling failure to take out 15 to 17, 19 to 21, buying 10 to 12, buying 5 to 7. And it is a lot of time between now and next Tuesday. We'll be making adjustments Tuesday morning. Looking at the note. Higher low, higher high. Find a place to buy it on F1. If it does not agree with F2, it's a trading range scenario. Got to be right here, so a trading range scenario. We came in this morning as sellers. We thought the news would take us lower. The news washed, and option expiration took us lower. Several hours ago we said look for a close around 126.08. The day session closed at 126.07. We're capable of making these calls, and you can prosper, you can benefit, you can profit from that. With a close right here, right now, selling 8 to 12, sell 1, 15 to 19, sell 2. On the buy side, 1 to 5, and 25 to 29. Pretty much where we were this morning. Got the 30-year well. We did not get a market profile trade in the 30-year. We did in gold, crude. Wasn't the best trade in the E-mini because it came. You really want to get that market profile trade on in the first hour of trading. But we did put it on, and it was good for 2 points if you traded it perfectly. But you don't know that when you put the trades on. You only know that when they're over. So same situation we were this morning. 8 to 12, number 1. 15 to 19, sell 1. 23.29, sell 2. On the buy side, 24 to 28, buy 1. 17 to 21, buy 1. 9 to 13, buy 2. Okay, gold rolls on the 30th, so after the close of business tonight, go to the August contract. And if you want to go Ladis, you can trade Ds too for the second half of the year. Might be more comfortable with that. Officially will be in August. Higher low, higher high, find a place to buy it. F2 is going to give us a P, I believe. Well, it is if you combine everything, and it is leaning P when we do the split. So I think we're going a little higher. 69.71, sell 1. 74.76, sell 2. Pretty quiet week as far as volatility goes. 63.65, buy 1. 60.62, buy 2. So trying to buy 60s to 65s and sell 70s to 75s. When you get right down to it. Crude had a nice close. We did have a successful market profile trade in gold today, and we did have a successful market profile trade in crude. Can't forget that, and I think it's a nice way for novice traders to trade once they've mastered Rich Gender's methodology. Okay, got a lower high, lower low, find a place to sell it. 50 is the break in the market, so selling against 50 I think is a great trade. And we had the call right on the close. We said we thought there'd be a short squeeze, short covering, and that's exactly what turned out to be. So 49.75, 50, sell 1. 50 and a quarter, 50.50, sell 2. On the buy side, 49 even, 49 and a quarter, and 48.50, 48.75, buy 2. Kind of where we were this morning. A little bit higher, like by a buck. We were selling against 49 this morning. And the euro, last time I looked, got whacked. Trump's message to Germany was Trump really does not want to negotiate with the EU. He wants to run deals with Germany, the UK, other countries. He doesn't want to deal with large associations or unions. Lower high, lower low on the euro. Trump's conversation with Germans was distorted. Another example of false news. It's just everywhere right now. I mean, if I see something written about Trump that has a negative cast or slant, my first assumption is that's a false piece of news. It's just propaganda, trying to paint this guy bad every chance they get. and that's not good. I don't like that. And for us as traders, it really if you're trying to trade the fundamentals, it makes it very, very difficult, because a lot of what we do is based on sentiment, and you really have to have access, if you're going to sit back and trade fundamentally, to correct and good information. And that's really, you don't get it out of the financial press, you don't all the time, and we know the government agencies tinker with the numbers. So what is nice about the profile is that we don't have to know who, we don't have to know why, we can just see that they are buying or selling. And we try to go with a cap flow. So selling the buck, 112 even, then 112.15 to 25, buying 111.75 where we were this morning, and then 111.50. And that'll do it for this afternoon. That'll do it for this week. That'll do it for our pre-Memorial Day wrap up. You all have a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves. I'll be out there fighting the traffic tomorrow, delivering Charlie to his owner and master. Henry will definitely go into withdrawal. We'll miss him too. But won't have to be as busy as I have been cleaning up and picking up and keeping an eye on him, which will also be nice. Y'all have a great weekend. I'm out of here.